How much does a roof repair cost in Round Rock? The one-stop guide to prop up your roofing knowledge. No one looks ahead to a roof repair job, but it's better to get it done sooner rather than later. People who leave off their roof replacement are always surprised by the cost, but it is because they have let it get that bad. You don't want to gamble on roof repairs, which is why we know that you'll call the professionals right away to help you out. When you need a roof repair cost written up, you should call the Water Damage and Roofing of Round Rock team because we know how to fix your entire roof with no problems. To learn more about how much a roof repair cost would be, continue reading below. Types of repairs. You might have to complete specific roof repairs, but they are broken up into 3 categories. 1. Minor repairs. There are 5 different minor roof repairs that you might need to fix one day. 1. Asphalt shingles are missing. Sometimes, a big windstorm can knock a few shingles off, which is easy to fix immediately, but it can turn into a bigger problem if you don't solve it first. 2. A leaky roof near your vents is never good. If you have had bad winds recently, this can shift the flashing in your house and cause a leak. This may go unnoticed for a while, but you should call us immediately for this roof repair job when you see it. 3. Asphalt shingles can become damaged for many different reasons. A small number of these can be replaced easily, which won't cause any problems, but if this isn't fixed, you will end up having ventilation problems on your roof. 4. Nail lifting does happen, which is a roof repair cost that can be easily fixed. If you don't, then this can lead to a leaking roof. 5. Pest damage is something that no one wants to deal with because they can get into your house, but birds and rodents can be pretty tricky to catch. If you notice them on top, they might make holes in your roof. Luckily, they can be easily relocated, so your roof will be fine. 2. Major repairs. There are many different kinds of major roof repairs that need to be completed, but you don't need to worry because they can all be fixed. 1. A leaky roof can be a problem because it is something that will become a major repair if you don't fix it immediately. Also, your home could end up with mold or mildew if you don't get this roof repair done. 2. Rotten boards do happen, and when it does, you need to call a professional roofing contractor right away. You don't want everything to become rancid and collapse, which is why having this checked out during a roof inspection will be helpful. 3. Splitting will happen depending on the roofing materials that were used. It is normal for things to change and move with the weather, but sometimes this can lead to big problems if they are not resolved quickly. 3. Replacement. If you're wondering when you need a re-roof or roof replacement done, these 5 tips will give you a useful indication of where you are with your roof repairs journey. 1. If your asphalt shingles are missing or worn, you may need a roof replacement. This is because you might be bringing in some dampness or leaks in your attic, which no one wants. 2. Another sign that you need a complete roof replacement is if you have a sagging roof. Extreme weather conditions will impact the boards, leading them to buckle and break. When a sagging roof appears, you need an emergency roof repair because you do not want anyone to get hurt if it falls off. In Texas, we have a lot of extreme weather conditions such as high winds and hailstorms. All of this can put a lot of pressure on your roof and cause it to start sagging. Hail damage roofing contractors will have no problem assessing the severity of your damage and can give you a new roof that will withstand any future storms. 3. In the attic, you may notice daylight filtering through the roof boards. This is a problem. A roof repair will be needed immediately because there are gaps in the panels. These gaps will let in all different kinds of weather-related issues and pests. 4. Sometimes, a new roof must be put on because it is time to go. You can expect your roof to last between 20 to 25 years if the roofing materials are high quality. However, there may need to be roof repairs in between these years to ensure that everything is where it needs to be. 5. If you notice any cracks, punctures, splits, or holes, you will need to get a new roof. These damages will allow water to leak into the house, which will cause your home water damage. That is something no one wants. 8 common problems or signs that a roof needs repair. A new roof installation or repairs come in all forms and sizes, but you should know some of the most typical roof repair jobs. All these will range in price, but you need to get some fixed when you notice them. Chimney flashing. Chimney flashing is the metal around the chimney to protect it from the elements. This is usually made of aluminum, copper, and lead. It will stop rain from getting into the roof, saving a roof repair job. However, when this material cracks or loosens, it can lead to big problems. Roof valleys. The roof valley is the part of the roof where 2 slopes meet. Rainwater must be channeled downwards into the gutter, so it is off the roof. They are usually made from concrete tiles, fiberglass, or lead. When a roof repair needs to be done, the materials in this section may have worn out. The contractor will need to decide whether the entire valley needs replacing or if only a certain number of square foot should be changed. Old age. Roof repair costs can change because of the age of the roof. Even though you may think that the roof repairs are minor, if it is old, you may look at a larger average cost. This is only because the roofing materials may need to be changed because of rotting, or there are hidden leaks that you don't know about. Either way, roofs will age and get worn out, so people need to do some roof repairs. Cracked or curled shingles. Asphalt shingles are used all the time, but they can also cause many problems depending on the weather and their state. It is not distinctive for asphalt shingles to become cracked or curled, allowing water and pests to enter your roof. Also, once cracked and curled, they are not sitting on the roof properly. Do not be surprised if you have missing shingles when the contractor makes their way up there because they are no longer sitting on your roof properly. Attic leaking. A roof repair job that happens more often than not is leaking in the attic. It is expected that when there is a leak in the attic, then roof repair costs may skyrocket, but this is only because there may need to be additional roofing material installed. However, this should be completed immediately because it can become a larger issue if left unsolved. Glimmers of light. If you ever notice that you can see some sunlight through the roofing boards, you should have a roof repair done. This means that the boards are no longer sitting correctly, and you are exposed to the elements and any pests that want to come in. Sagging roof deck. A sagging roof can be dangerous, so you should always call a professional contractor. Your roof could be sagging for many reasons like missing shingles, loose shingles, weak materials used, and more. Either way, this roof repair needs to be done immediately because you cannot risk it collapsing on you and your loved ones. Dark shingles. You should call for an inspection when you see your shingles becoming dark in color. This could be blue-green algae on your roof. Round rock is in a common area where dark shingles will appear, but that does not mean you should not get it looked at. This roof repair job should happen because the algae will begin to remove the UV granules on your roof and dry it out. Once it becomes dry, then you may end up with cracked shingles. Factors in calculating roof repair cost. Roof repair costs are always scary, so people do not like considering the price. However, many factors contribute to the average roof repair cost. Either way, you should call WDR immediately to get your inspection and quote done when it does need to happen. Issue and repairs needed. There are many cases where the roof repair costs are minimal because there is not a lot of damage. If the flashing has begun to come off, or you're missing shingles, this can be fixed quickly. The trick is to keep your roof repair costs down by getting them fixed sooner rather than later, so the issue and repairs may not be as big of a deal as you thought. Roof size, pitch, and design. Roofers have measurements that they follow to build and repair roofs. When a roof has multiple levels and edges, then it will be considered a complex roof. The average cost for repairing a complicated roof will be more than a smaller one. Also, if the roof is steep, the roofer will need to consider this in the price. You need to remember that this is a dangerous job, which is why roof repair costs rely on how many safety precautions will be implemented to get the job done.